Come, let's have another drink. Come, let's go back to the bridge. The source hunters had led.
Face the unending darkness. had a human commander.
Damn traitor.
How very curious.
We're amphibious and Junius.
Disappointing.
They hear the fight.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded but I see we've suffered. You're as welcome as a so you were, and there we are. No need to look so flabbergasted. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, it's hard to put my finger on it, but Captain Aureus, though. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil. So there are. Or rather, she seems a likely candidate. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. A human, you say? And yet, I don't quite know what to make of this news. The Liege. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. We've cordoned off. There's nothing of interest along. Oh, but that's not such magic to be out in the night. But of course, I'm glad we've once you're there, and with that, I bid you
Sex? Undead? Orcs? Oh, looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Arthur mentioned?
The ship's blazing ever higher.
Come on, mate. Put your accent in.
The ship's blazing ever higher.
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
Are these the biggest buckets we've got? No, to learn that private fire. We need more help or she's lost.
The ship's blazing ever higher.
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
Blasted orcs have learned how to play with fire.
our home, our livelihood. These bleeding orcs. With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. That was a right stunning well.
Zombies, skeletons, you know the story. Sauce? Here? That was some fast. Who knows? Sauce? Here? Sauce? Sauce? Here? Sauce? Here in Sicil? Ah, of all that. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddle's carriage for a joyride? Ha! Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you in? Those orcs must be out of their I'll tell you. Name's Conrad. Cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things naughty.
Sauce? Here? In Sicil? Bah! Of all the cursed
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicil?
Time the captain took the Duchess of Feddle's carriage for a joyride. Ha! Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back. Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife. Is that why we never sail to Yethel Gore anymore? Speaking of Youthful Gore, that Luke Legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm looks yes, sir. I wouldn't let it all win 500 yards of my loving nature. Psst. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddle's carriage for a joyride? Now it is. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope.
All hail the Rain Spirit. That was a fine display of magicianship, it was. Arhu knew. I thought the...
Peace now, I'll walk out the door.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
I don't know how you did.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot. Curse them rotten green skins. Ate my parrot, Polly, feathers and all.
Sicil, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot. slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Keep your pleasantries if it's As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders. That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up... even thinking...
Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can
I get a feeling.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that.
Maybe before the Great Orc Raid we had time to indulge.
Excuse my friend's violent outburst.
Your woman's touch is...
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach. A vial of love potion. I'm sure she...
I can assure you there wasn't a hint of... You see? He'd believe...
She's got to be put down.
Agreed.
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with
No! She's harmless! You bastard! You had no right!
No right to
This place
protect
reeks
not
of
only
orc
you
stench.
from your own stupidity, but myself.
thank you for
and the-
talking some sense into that knucklehead. That she-beast would have been the death of us.
Fortunately, the Wizards of Youthful Gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go ahead and throw your sugar water on me if you like.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see...
Come now! I'll be good for it, I swear! I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty So what do you think?
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you...
Fed a hungry man, you know.
That thief is free for now. Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing...
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11? Day on the market, it seems.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
On the move for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine golden.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
Oh, thank you, Divinity.
Source Hunter. A sight. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation. We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead Lieutenant Selenia. Now I said, and that is exact the undead. I pitied them at first. Many of the bravest among my men, and I shall be very glad to share what It's very sweet of you that you are trying. Sure, they can tie a knot and blow a whistle like the best of them. If ever we want to be victorious in Sicil, we have 3 landmarks, which there's a lighthouse to the west, up on the bluff. The locals say there are ancient local archaeologists. There's a church to the northeast of all superstitious mumbo jump.
Greetings! These stalls are for our legion. Murder within the walls, undead outside of the walls. And here we legionnaires sit twiddling our thumbs.
Don't let that rooster Isn't it a chicken's destiny?
Trooper! Greetings! These stalls are for our legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite, serving the 7.
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, screech woman.
The beast speaks? So you've half a brain behind the feral maul, have you? Hey, who's that then?
Easy, Tull.
She may have the look of a woman if you... We got reports. I tapped her on...
Bit Tullia right...
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's no...
Well, that's to be decided.
Again!
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing.
After all.
Well, that's a
Heed me, so...
Source Hunter. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds, frightened. It is strange. Perhaps in time.
Get to safe recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think you're funny, private?
Sir, no, sir.
What have we here, then? I'm Captain Orion. Gods above! Some politician Nevertheless, the scene of the crime is over at the King Crab. Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. What? If you Bravo! How am I enjoying it? We are the pride of Rivellon. I'd say they are looking for weak spots in our defenses. Yes, and he also Oh, what now? If you must. Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat. The Source Hunter. Oh, joyous hour.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. But certainly. What would you like to know? By all means. And what might those be?
Oh, I needed that.
Into the fray once more.
Those folks are embarrassed at Brickstroke. Get to sighting recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Not! Recruits! That was smart! Again!
Join the Sun Club if you've got an eye for father tasers.
Oh, myself. I am Cecil. Oh, what? Oh, you mean Cecil, the undead of... That's not to mention the... And, Jake, murdered? Oh, yes. Most of the townsfolk are certain. As you can imagine, I've known Nesmond, an all-right bloke, apart from all this... What? The undead? What of what now? Oh, you're... Ah, you mean the star? Cecil proved an old fool, though. His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Split. The staff itself contains a shard of an ore. Well, you see... Oh, this is nonsense. That depends. Marvelous.
A source hunter! Oh, what a sight for sore Sicilian eyes! Me? Oh, he's always been something of a rascal. For my part, I encouraged him to join the Legion. Even got him sparring that band of... I don't even know what to call them. Well, they're his heroes, and...
What? Oh, yes. My Victoria has every volume. Yes. What?
Nonsense. Is there no new book to be Omnes autem mali demonis quam.
Shut
What?
Sometimes I think he's...
What is this? Oh, but perhaps I spoke too... No. A source hunter. Why? Simply because you hunt Now. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you... On one condition.
Everyone will have very well. There will...
Agreed.
Most gratifying.
In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta Hal be welcomed. I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. When I was very young, you see, the fisherman who found he raised me like I was his own. Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse and even take with you. The knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom, Stecken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty. Turjageta, friend. Where's the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night. We'll place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels. Urak. Mayhem. We'll place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels. Urak. Mayhem.
Oh.
We'll place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels. Urak. Mayhem.
Aren't as many friends as the man with many cheeses?
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero, the whole of... No, scratch that. Oh, it's not...
Of course I do.
Quite right.
See here...
Well,
Yes.
Indeed, even so.
It's better to lead than to...
Better to be...
Well spoken. And that is exactly why I am here. Who? Tom? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, hold on. Yes, of course. Ah, the few like nothing. Of course, of course.
Let
This fabulous 5 business.
Agreed.
Oh,
Join the Stud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes. Oh,
you'll be concerned enough when you realise that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you for these DVDs. That's...
Oh, you think you can speak that way to us? Well,
Tell me,
say it, I've got my
Alistair,
eye on you.
have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter?